In this video, I'll be showing you how to import and use audio and video in your websites. So let's start with audio. I have on the server created a folder called audio, and in this folder is an MP3 file called rsm.mp3, and I'm going to install it right in here just below the text and above the horizontal rule. In HTML5 we have a new selector called audio, and for this I'm going to include the element which is the resource locator, the audio folder, rsm.mp3, and I'm going to enable the controls. Then I'm going to place some text in case the browser doesn't support this audio selector. And then we'll close the audio selector. And I'm going to add some special characters. This will show lesser than and greater than symbols within the word audio. So we'll save it and view it online. And here it is. The controls are visible. Let's turn it on and see.
Hiya friends, Ralph Sportspot is the world's...
So just to review, it's very, very simple using the audio selector that's available in HTML5. Make the location and turn on controls. If the browser doesn't support the audio element, you can add this, which will let the offender know why their audio isn't working. And that's really all there is to it. It's very, very simple. Now for video, I haven't actually downloaded a file for video. As you can see, I don't have a video folder. What I'm going to show is how to embed video rather than to actually have a file and store it on the server. We're just going to deal with something like a YouTube video. So let's go to YouTube, and I found a video. And the way to do this is to go to the embed function, and this is only available if the provider of the video has allowed embedding. You can disallow embedding of videos, but in this case this user has allowed us to embed a link from our site to this video, and it's an iframe which is allowed in HTML5. You can choose different sizes, and we'll stick with, for the moment, 560 by 315. And so we will copy this and place it in our code. Just to get it in, we'll place it in under our audio. So with this, you've got the iframe element, width attribute, height attribute, resource locator attribute, frame border 0, and allow full screen. Let's see how that looks. Here it is. So it's placed right in next to the audio control, and it works fine. rather than drop it in kind of ham-fistedly in this location where we've got these great big spaces, I'm going to replace the speed demon graphic with a slightly smaller version of the Lexus being crushed. So we'll take it out of there. And we'll comment out the speed demon. And in its place, we'll put the iframe. And I'm going to edit the width to 400 and the height to 300. And the other thing I'm going to do, because the commented out speed demon was using the float right class, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take this, copy it, and paste it in. So this will float right as the speed demon graphic did. We'll save this, paste it in. So this looks a little bit more presentable. Still works. Now the other thing that you could do is to adjust the dimensions of this to better fit the video itself. But I'm just going to keep it like this and end things off here. If you know how to embed video, you know how to embed any other kind of media. So that concludes our video on audio and video embedding.